morning, folks. We're here at Smuggler's Cove down in Burin. And we're going to see now if we can meet a few smugglers. I don't see anyone around, so it might be kind of early. It's only...
That's usually when they're smuggling, isn't it?
Yeah, but the light out now, so... Yeah. But anyway, lots of barrels here. So someone up to something. But anyway, we're going to head down now and show you around.
It's a very unique place.
Yes, it's...
You can rent little cabins down here.
Yep. And, okay, I'll just drive on in now.
It's done up to look really old. So it'll be...
Yeah, we might check with the jailer here, see if he's got anybody locked up for the night. There's a boat there, so it's an old dory there, so he might have got a few people last night here. Who knows?
The biker's corner there.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a canoe up there. I don't know if it was a big wave brought that up there or what. I don't know. But anyway.
Big wave.
Yeah, well, good. Muster point here, and I'll show you the picture of the boat now. There's the boat there.
There too.
I don't think there's anybody in here, but we're going to park around here somewhere. Use at your own risk. Does that mean the boat, or?
I guess so.
Not responsible for accidents. Where should I park? Oh, that's the air conditioner kicking in. Or something kicking in. I don't think there's anybody here.
It is here, actually. It's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Called the Rugged Rock.
Yeah.
I did a short video. I'm going to explore a little bit more down here now.
Yeah. I don't say it'll be very quiet here later on. I don't think, does anybody rent these places or what? So it looks like, yeah. It's the Grand Hotel. We can stay here tonight. Oh. It's a burial site in here by the post office. It's a cemetery. Well, it's pictures here, Holly, the guy that started the place. Huh? Thought you were lost. No hunting. No hunting. Those little places only got like 2 little beds in them, that's it. That bed's not even made.
No?
Oh, must be someone slipping and then never... Oh, it's open. Yeah.
So, these are the little cabins. They're just a bed. There's a couple of beds, actually.
Door's open, that's strange. I guess you get no way to lock them probably, I don't know. They must hook up propane and everything. People that want some, I guess. It's this one? A lot of them there, yeah. See if this one is open. I think so. That bed's not made either, huh? There's heat on in here. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's true. How many bags here? I guess they're all
I think so, yeah. Nice and clean too. Must be showers or something there, is it or what? Yeah, there's a shower in here, yeah. Nice and clean too. You got a thing in there for, you got soap and everything there, huh? We got the thing for heating up the hot water and everything.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
At least you can get a shower.
Yeah, nice.
Put your slippers on. Oh, what's this one here?
Could be a little laundry room, maybe?
No? Another batch of nestlings. I don't know what this place is here. Oh. Oh, little snacks in here. Coffee. You can make coffee or anything in here. Pretty neat. Stuff there, butter. That's where people are staying here, I guess. I don't even know if we're allowed in here. I just got to look up here, see what's up here. I think that's the road where you come down, Holly. Yep. At least we got this in early now. We can take our time on the way back. Up around Burin and get all that nice scenery. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And they all got heaters in them.
Yeah, they all got heaters, propane heaters.
Place to shower. Little snacks there.
Place to shower, snacks inside.
Coffee. Everything.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty nice.
I'm pretty sure they used to have one over on the other side of the little pond.
I don't think so. I don't know if you get any down the trail or not.
I don't know. Is it a trail that you can walk right around?
Yeah, it's a trail. You can come right around.
Oh, cool. They even got a trail for walkers, hikers.
Maybe someone stayed here last night and left early, probably, right?
Yeah, it could be.
It's a nice spot. He done it well. Mr. Hollett done a great job.
And it was finished by his friends after his passing.
Yep. I think that's like a little bar or something there.
Oh, we'll go up there. I've never seen that.
Okay. I was trying to look for some X's because X showing out here.
No.
They're getting the shower ready up there and the toilets and that. It's only right there around the corner.
Nice spot, isn't it?
Yep, beautiful there.
I don't know if this is part of Burin or what.
Well, Smuggler's Cove is in Burin.
Yeah,
It's
it's in
on
Burin, I
Church
know.
Road, so maybe this is
No,
Church
this-
Road.
Yeah, this is Burin, I guess. Very quaint little spot.
It is, yeah. Very nice.
It is.
I've never, well, I can't say I haven't been down here before, but probably went the other way. This look. That's nice.
That's very better than that. I think we can get over there, go around over there too,
I
huh?
don't know what that big factory is over there.
Probably a fish plant.
Factory look is in a different gear.
That's nice, man. I gotta get a picture of that one. Burin over that way too.
Yeah.
Is this spot there once?
I don't know. Probably closed down, whatever it is.
Looks like it used to be a market there. Well, maybe it's one of those what's name markets and farmers markets. Huh?
Yeah.
Looks run down.
Candy shop.
Look at the cell
Farmers
house there.
market, yeah.
Look at the cell house.
Oh. Oh, nice, eh? Just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I like that. Those Jersey barriers up there. must
Morning,
be
guys.
on the rocks.
Colorful houses over there. Go down there.
Walk right along this. Oh, they must be little places to rent as well.
Oh, yeah, you want to walk around
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, there's so many beautiful, beautiful spots in Newfoundland that we're going to try to explore this year.
Very beautiful, but I wasn't expecting it.
Hills, the rolling hills and the mountains, and yeah.
And all those little rentals.
Look at them clouds, will you? How fluffy they look.
I was going to say, a lot of those places down there, like we're just two all small little communities, I got nice boardwalks.
Yeah, they do.
Lookouts, trails.
Yeah.
Got it all there.
They do.
And they're all lit up for nighttime too.
Mm-hmm. Which is a plus. Yeah, all these little places is a great place to go if you're a tourist, or even if you're touring in you're from Newfoundland and you want to explore these little places. They're great for that.
You wouldn't believe how picturesque most of those little places are.
Yeah. I never dreamed that Burin was like this. I never thought about it. You know, like I said before, you're on the highway and you drive by and you don't realize what you're passing. Sometimes you haven't got the time to stop and go down through, but when you make the time, it's well worth it.
Yeah, clothes on the line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a good sign.
There's a lot of Clover Farm supermarkets down this way. At around, we're
Burin.
area, and we were down in Grand Bank. There's one down there, and yeah.
Looks like more buildings got up there. Probably senior buildings.
Probably seniors, yeah.
Most of them look like that.
We're in Marystown now, and just gonna run into Tim Hortons here and grab a coffee. And there's a local McDonald's here. It's lots here in Marystown. You got your Walmart, Canadian Tire, and Sobeys, and all the different places. You're not going in? So we just dropped in Tim Hortons and our way out to the highway now. I think it's about 150 kilometers, is it?
Okay, John.
And I'm going to head on home. To you Americans, 150 kilometers is how many miles, Joe?
150 kilometers is 120.
120 miles. To you Americans, that's our distance we have to go in order to get back to Paradise.
How many did you say it was?
About 150 kilometers.
Oh, that's about 90 miles.
About 90 miles, sorry.
Sorry about that. My mistake. It's a pretty good highway, though.
It is a good highway.
Mooring Cove.
You just got bagels. Seeing two Tim Hortons. Jerome got an everything bagel and cup of tea, and I got a cinnamon raisin bagel and a cup of coffee. What were you going to say?
I don't get much for coffee. I like instant coffee when I'm home. Have a cup.
I like to get a little coffee percolator. I'd rather perk coffee over instant. And I love the smell of it through the house.
Yeah. So I'm doing 100 kilometers. I did 60 miles an hour.
138 kilometers to Trans-Canada Highway.
It's been 85 miles.
Yeah. We're currently in Parker's Cove.
On the Burin Peninsula.
A lot of brand new houses down around here.
Yep. I work with a guy down here. Melvin Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Nice guy. Great singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did a video once with sang a couple of songs. This is for my buddy Jerome McGraw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that long ago, or?
Well, worked out in Muskrat. Worked out in Argentina.
Oh, okay.
Oh. people's community. Everybody got a liquor store.
Yes, yeah. And you don't have to go very far for it either.
In every little town, got their streets. A lot of their streets, main
Street, yeah.
Main Street, yeah. Main Street, yeah. It's the Main Street of Parker's Cove.
Nice big
Singer's Lane. Nice big one.
mountains.
Mm.
Full of trees.
It is a small little place, that's for sure.
Oh, nice, huh?
Nice, yeah.
Main road, Ned Snyder's.
No, Sinyard.
Sinyard?
Yeah.
It's S-N.
Sinyard. Now, what are we to here?
This is the end of it? It's the end of the road.
Yeah, this pretty cool picture. God, it was would have gave us a warning. It's the end of the road, buddy. You.
Wow. This is another nice picture. All these little places got the beautiful little, like, that's the wrong turn around there, fishing stages and different things. It's so pretty. People in this area don't realize what nice beauty they have around them, you know, they're just so used to seeing it every day. And there's the falls up here. You can see that. How nice that is. Let's get around you here.
Want to put around?
Yeah, I know. I got it on video here. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's Relics old boat down there.
Relics old boat? Oh, yeah. Look how calm the water is. As some baymen would say, look how calm the water is. Yeah, beautiful. You never know what you're passing by when you're on the highway. I'm going to show you what we're looking at now. Look at this view, will you?
Wow, nice.
These little islands out here. And over there. Those mountains. A bit windy here, so and the lupins are starting to come out, purple and pink. I even noticed some blueberry bells today, so hopefully the blueberries will come out in July, last of July usually, mid-August. Here is a graveyard. I remember as a kid, every time my dad was, and still is, fascinated with graveyards, and used to like going and reading the names on the graveyards all the time. I remember as a kid being, you know, in graveyards and taking pictures, and here it'd be slung over somebody's tombstone, you know, modeling to have a picture taken with somebody I didn't even know. And we have so many pictures of things like that. I'd always liked the graveyards. You know, I came across a grave in PEI once. We were going through a graveyard, and there was a man, and he was in the middle of his headstone was in the middle of two female headstones, his first wife and his second wife. And I thought, what a story, you know, a fictional story you could just write about that, write a book on it. And I always thought about it, but of course I'm not much of a writer, but you know, I just thought anybody wrote, I mean, go visit the graveyards and read postcards and old postcards from years ago, and give you some great ideas. Start you off with something anyway. You ready to go again?
Yep.
See? Here we are. Garden Cove. We just stopped here now, taking in the views, having a little snack.
Yeah, we're here at, we were just down in Garden Cove, just off the Burin Peninsula here. And Garden Cove is a nice little spot, but not putting Garden Cove down now, but the scenery is in Parker's Cove is unreal, and down in Burin itself, the scenery is, it's hard to believe that there's so much scenery here in Newfoundland. Well, it's not hard to believe, but we don't see half of what.
No.
Because we, like I say earlier, we passed most of it on the highway and we don't bother to go down. But this time we're after going down 3 or 4 different places just to see it. Maybe we'll have another place yet before we get home.
Yeah. Garden Cove has got a lot of trees, buried in trees all the way down the highway.
Heavy.
So it stops a lot of views. I mean, if you like looking at trees, they're absolutely beautiful, but it covers in all the scenery.
All the houses are covered in.
Yeah.
We went down by, but in the meantime, in Garden Cove is where you get the ferry to Woody Island.
I never knew that before.
We never knew that before, no. But anyway, you can park your car there. Of course, there's no cars allowed on Woody Island. Because I guess once when you get off, you go right to your resort or whatever.
I guess there's a bus or something that'll
No.
take. No? You're
not,
right on the resort.
no
You just
cars
walk
on
to it.
Yeah, you just walk to the resort. So it's probably close to the wharf, right?
Yeah.
But I'd love to do it.
Yeah. I didn't realize there were so many mountains down this area.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Scenic.
I'm amazed.
Very scenic.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
And all the little islands off the small communities are so nice.
Mm.
And the different colors of green. Like Holly said, there's so many different colors of green, and you see a lot of them out here.
Yeah.
It's really nice, I must say.
So many different colors of green, and then when the sun shines on them.
Having some cheesies.
When the sun shines on them, it gives you another color. You know?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to hit the road again now.
But if we stop in another area, sorry, hon. If we stop in another area, we'll let you know.
They stink.
Stink. They do stink, but they're pretty
Nacho
good.
Cheetos.
They're nice for munching on, right? It's
Yeah.
not something I eat very often, but it's one of those days.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 days holidays, so, 3 days. I eat what I want.
How many more days before we go to Edmonton? Oh my goodness, how many more weeks? How many more weeks, really?
Another 7 weeks.
Another 7 weeks?
Yeah.
We'll be on a jet plane. But we do know when we'll be back again.
We're going on August the 7th, which is on a Friday.
Yeah, till the 22nd of August.
And this 22nd, which we come back on I think we'll get back on a Friday also.
We're not going to desert you. We will be taking some footage while we're in the Edmonton area. We lived in Edmonton for 17 years, so yeah, we're going to hit a bunch of the old spots where we used to go, Jasper, Yeah.
We're going to go to Red Deer and go to the Smuggler there and eat all we can until we blow up, and then we'll
And
show
leave
you
again.
all that.
But yeah, so it won't be no Newfoundland themed at that time. It'll be 2 videos, I guess, on Alberta area.
Well, we'll have more videos on than that, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
It'll be 2 weeks with videos from there, yes.
Yeah. And then when we come back home, then we'll start all over again.
We'll have a couple of more by then coming. So
Yeah.
There'll be one on Banff, there'll be one on Jasper for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Edmonton,
Yeah.
then Red Deer, and then we're going to go to that swimming place out there close to Red Deer.
Oh, goodness.
I forget the name of it.
Jumpins, I can't remember the name of that.
It's a place where you got to go early and get a good spot.
Yeah. It fills up
Right.
very, very quickly.
I'm gonna swim the channel out there back and forth, show them how it's done.
You can walk right across the pond, and you don't even go past your waist.
That's not the one.
Oh, no?
No.
What's the one we're talking about then?
One more.
Oh, that one we were up to reserve. That was Alberta Beach. Sorry, Alberta Beach.
That was Alberta Beach. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is not Alberta Beach.
No, Jumpins, I can't remember the name of that place. Anyway.
We'll think of it later.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. Okay. We'll get
Anyway.
back to you if we hit any more little towns.
We'll
get back to you.
We'll get that, yeah. All right. See you on the rebound.
Mm-hmm.
No clouds today are so nice. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're just doing an ending to our video now.
We're here on Witless Bay Line.
Yeah.
Wind is enough to
Blow the head off you.
blow the milk out of your tea.
We want to thank you all for watching this week. We really hope you enjoyed the video. So sorry for the sound. For some reason, my microphone wasn't working properly. Drone's was okay, but not mine. A couple of weeks ago, I dropped my phone. Actually, when we were down to the bird sanctuary, and the little piece that plugs into my phone broke apart. I managed to get it back together again, and it worked okay, but it's been kind of squeamish ever since. So I'm looking to get some new mics yet again. This would be about the 5th time. Can't seem to get a set of mics that work properly for me. So yeah. So yes, as I said, sorry about that, and I hope you enjoyed it just the same. We made it over to over 800 subscribers. Yeah, it's great. Our subscriber count since we did the CBC radio interview has gone up like over 200.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for our loyal supporters and our new subscribers who just joined us. It means so much to us. So keep watching. Every week we put out every Sunday we put out a new video.
Yeah, I'd just like to throw this out for the pedal house in Old Shop.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody wants to place to stay for a few nights, 1 night, 3 nights, 5 nights, whatever, just give them a call, or you can look them up on the Airbnb. Yes, it
is an absolutely beautiful house. And Reg's fishing stage is down there. I mean, you can go down there and have a cup of coffee in the morning and watch sunrise like we did.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful. And if you're lucky, you'll get to see the otters in the water.
He's very obliging. If you want to go there, I'm sure he hasn't got no problem with it. Good guy.
Yeah. So, so that's our ending for this week. And as I said, thank you so much for being such faithful subscribers, watching week after week. It really means a lot to us, and because of it, YouTube is pushing our videos out more, and more people are starting to watch them. So
yeah, and
it's only because of you.
One of our subscribers that he always seems to, one of the first comments, I was out for a walk today going down through Quite a Vida, and I met Gary Critch, one of my longtime friends. Good guy, good family. Know all the family, really good family. And just like to say, it was nice to see you, Gary.
Yes, and Gary, we're going to come down for a cup of tea. John told me you invited us. We'll be down.
So anyway, for everybody. Thanks everybody, and God bless everyone, and
Yep.
be safe out there, and hasta la vista.
Baby. Have a great week. Take
Thumbs
care.
up, subscribe. Thank you.
Comment. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.